What's good, fellow CEOs? Welcome to the Irony of Gaming. And today is the day we are going to be reading episode 14. I'm really looking forward to this story. I'm pretty sure it's going to take us for a wild ride. So, but before I even start this, so today I ended up getting a new mouse and keyboard. And I gotta say, I'm loving this new thing right here. But you know, it's kind of strange though, because the new keyboard's a little bit heavier than the old one that I had before. I mean, thankfully the old one still works, and I'm just like, I'll probably put it into the closet or something like that. But this new one, I'm really liking it. It's like has like a whole bunch of like a set of like colors that it cycles through, and you could choose like any style that you want from it when you download the software for it, which is pretty cool. But I also did get the mouse that I ended up getting as well was like a Logitech gaming mouse. The original Logitech mouse that I had before was like basically a regular one, and it was a lot smaller. So there was like no extra buttons on it or anything like that. It was just like a generic mouse. But it got the job done, But this new one now, which is a gaming mouse, is pretty cool. I like it. It has like a whole bunch of extra features and buttons on it. And also this, I can click onto this, right? And then I can just click a random button and boom, it just goes right back here. And I mean, listen, I know it's a small thing, like it's just a mini feature, but hey, it's pretty amazing for me. I like this. But anyways, we're gonna be going into episode 14, Bara. Let's see how crazy this is gonna get. And this is a lot of episodes too. Holy shit, this is gonna be good. Hold on, I just want to check something just in case. Make sure everything is properly going well. Okay, so everything looks like it's well and good. Gotta set something up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so before I even start this, you guys already know how it is before. If you've been here before and you've seen any of my previous episode videos on the story or substreams or any of the the counter cases, if I'm going to talk about anything that could be potentially spoiler related of substreams that you didn't get to read yet, I will count down from 5 seconds, and that is to give you the cue to mute the video until I'm finished talking about what I'm talking about, and comparing substream stories and whatnot. And once I'm done talking about what I'm talking about, anything else, I'm going to give you guys a signal by rotating my mouse like that, and that's going to give you the signal to unmute the video. Now, also too, there is another thing that I usually like to do when I read these episodes. Of course, every time I come across a mission within the story, I am basically what the rule is for me is I am only able to use units that is part of the same squad. So if I were to go into the whole collections list, right? Let's say they had like four slots open, right? Excluding the NPCs that they force you to use. I am only obligated to use units that are in the same squad. So if there was like 4 slots open, I'm only able to use for instance, I say Fenrir squad. Okay, so if I'm gonna choose Fenrir squad, I'm only able to use 4 units within Fenrir squad, and I can't do any mixed matches. Now, the only time I'm able to ever do a mixed match, which I like to call a squad collaboration, is if let's say there was like eight slots open for the team, right? And I wanted to use alt squad, but there were only five characters in that slot. Then that means that I could do a collaboration squad, which means that I can choose any other squad to fill in the rest of those other slots. Because sometimes the game tends to do that, and unfortunately the game doesn't allow me to what's it called? It doesn't allow you to play with empty slots. So if there's any extra empty slots in there, the game's gonna force you to play it, force you to put somebody in that slot to play it. It is what it is, but oh well. But yeah. So now you guys understand the rules of what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's pretty. It can get pretty crazy sometimes because I may fail a few times, like I did in a few of the other episodes on here. But yeah. Without further ado, let's do this. Episode 1. Ooh. Okay. New character. Forgetting the past is good or bad. I just remember that it was my choice.
날마다 나쁜 꿈을 꾼다네. 얼굴 모를 한 여인이 눈앞에서 죽어가는 꿈이요. 여인은 제목을 노리는 커다란 범과 마주하고 있으나 내가 아무리 손을 뻗어도 닿지 않아. 그녀가 뒤를 돌아 나를 바라볼 즈음이면 만개하듯 번지는 핏자국에 눈앞이 붉게 질려. 그렇게 꿈에서 깨어나면 뜻모를 공허함이 새벽 안개처럼 밀려들어 숨통을 갑갑하게 조여오지. 그 차오르는 갑갑함을 못 이겨 꼭두 새벽의 거리를 내달리지만 변하는 건 없어. 다음 날도 또 그 다음 날도 같은 꿈을 꾸리란 것을 나는 알고 있기 때문에.
Now, unless he's a counter. Oh. Oh, looks like this unit's a badass. Development Team 4, Profit Industry. Okay, you know what? I got a theory about something. So the fact that he has like the way that the color scheme is, I'm assuming that he might be either a part of Alpha Tricks company, the company that Shinja is a part of, or Future at War. That's my prediction right here. Meant for the police once it's approved. Bro, he's just explaining the devices that he's gonna use to kick your ass with. It's pretty badass. Bro, he's just testing all those weapons. Okay, so it's apparently he might be the one that's doing the dreams. Now, my guess is that he might also have the dragon blood. Just because it said that he was looking like he was seeing red and with petals. But I have no idea. So, let's see. Ooh. I like this. What is this? Is this like the outline of possibly like a moon or something? weather control system. I wonder, is it us, the administrator, who's the investor? A seat in the administration. Wait a minute. A seat in the administration, is it? Yet I doubt I'll ever return. I left with good reason, after all. It's a nice looking meal. I had a feeling it was a sword. I was thinking, I was like, it's a heavy case. I'm like, could that be like a weapon of sword or a sword of some kind? Interesting. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, what I was thinking of was right then. Okay, because when I read back and when he was saying I left, I was like, wait, you left the administration? You were originally in the administration, or was it another company? I wasn't really sure, but now he just confirmed it. He was in the administration at one point. Oh, okay. So he does know who the administrator is. Unless he's probably thinking of the administrator senior for Chambers. Man, it's probably a heavy weapon. Sounds like a regular Tuesday to me. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I remember her. Oh, raining? Oh, did he leave the sword in there? Is the sword haunted? The beast blood rains down. Really? So the administration does that if you choose to leave? Hmm. Whoa, wait, what? Who survived the administration failure deserves respect. I see. So he's not even a part of this world. Just like a few others. He's oh wow. So he's part of the old administration. KS7. KS7. Didn't they say? I got theories about this. Hold on, just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so for those of you who haven't muted the video, KS7. I feel like I don't know. I think that was familiar before, right? Isn't that one of the areas that's near Jushiyun's former home place? I think, or maybe even like where the tombstone is. But you know what? For all I know, this beast blood could be something completely different from the dragon blood itself. But if this area seems to be like either close or is that same area where Jushiyun had lived at before, then yeah, that's gonna get pretty crazy. But then again, who knows? I might actually be wrong, because this might be something completely different by chance. Ooh, this is new. New song. Man, I like this. Ooh, it's a new one too. A BRD event. An Ink of Rain. Ooh, this is starting to take a dark turn. Disaster plays no favorites. Ooh, I like this wording. Disaster plays no favorites. It strikes the departed and one's left behind alike. Okay, so we got our first mission. Black Rain. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's a ranger. Alright. Okay, so we got about 5 slots, right? Who do I want to use? I know. We can use Alpha Tricks. We're gonna use Alpha Tricks. Now we're gonna use the Ranger version. Wait, there was a striker, right? Yeah. And what we're gonna do is, something's telling me I should use the tower units. So we'll use both of them. This will be an interesting matchup. Wait, what level is this? Oh, these are level 145. Man, they're really going at it with this, huh? They're not pulling any punches. Okay, I might have to add gear. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, I forgot I had this. What else do I have? Melee, skill haste. Okay, I do have a skill haste version of this. I need to change this to skill haste. Wait, I gotta change that to skill haste. Oh, this is like HP on this one.
추가 파츠다.
I think she's more of like a tank, I think. Or maybe she might be attack speed? I'm just gonna put attack speed. I mean, it's a good thing I still have the T5 gear, where I can just use on random units that I normally don't really use like that.
추가 파츠다.
Yeah, we do that.
추가 파츠다.
We'll do that.
추가 파츠다.
Okay, and the brother. What am I gonna do with you? I'll just set it by tier. Frederick. Yeah, we can do
지역
this.
특산품인가?
HP.
기억인이 쓰겠. 이 지역 특산품인가? 기억인이 쓰겠다.
Now we'll do
이 지역
this.
특산품인가? 기억인이 쓰. 이 지역 특산품인가? 기억인이 쓰겠다.
Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's see what Alpha Tricks can do.
지나면 안 돼요.
Yeah, see, I figured that they were gonna do a lot of enemies after us, so that's the whole reason why I did that. Beautiful.
제가 책임지겠습니다. 버텨볼 테니까 서둘러주세요. 그냥 나서지
Oh,
말고
wow.
그랬어.
Okay. Oh, they're really going in on this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Tell you what. We're gonna replace her, and we're gonna use Shinja. Shinja, where are you? Oh boy. I think she's fine with this unit. We're gonna end up using. What am I gonna do with this? What's this? Oh, Alex has that. I'm gonna unequip that. I'll use that for now. And then we need one for defense, right? Wonder, was I lucky enough to... Let me take this. Can I drag this? It's not. Yikes. Okay, so I don't have something for this one. Alright, I'll just use... Oh, wait, I could do something here.
이 지역 특산품인가? 여기니 쓰겠다.
Yeah, okay. I think this will work.
조물애기들에게
With Shinja's over there with them.
제 곁에 있어주세요. 언제까지나.
입자 집중. 입자 전개.
아뷰! 건성으로 싸우시면 안 돼요. 진단 중심. 쉽네요.
진짜 세게. 플레이.
쉽네요. 쉽네.
이것이 공부.
오세로. 어떻게든 버텨보겠다. 서둘러주세요.
Holy shit. Okay.
일단 도망치죠. 일보 후퇴일 뿐이니까요.
Whoa. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So I don't think Alphatrix can do this. Alright, so we're gonna choose another squad. Let's see. What do I do? I want to do something unique. Let's see. You know what? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna use Strega. That's what we'll do. Where's... I think there's... one more? Nah. Alright, we're gonna use Strega. They're really getting aggressive. Okay. It's been, it's been a while for, since they, wait a minute. Yuna? Why do you have that? What's this? Oh, right. I got the new set for her.
Yep.
That's why. Okay. Yeah, this works. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna use this. We're then gonna use
이거
the
잘
healing.
듣겠는걸?
Nice. We're gonna put her in there. I'm going to give her a lot more speed in this because they mean
이런
business.
것보다
They really mean business. Okay, then I'm gonna put her in here. And where's the other Yuna? I forget what the other Yuna does. She is a rare unit though. I think she was a ranger, right? Yeah, she is. Okay. I think. Oh, I don't even got her skills like that. I gotta level that up. I'll probably save it for like when, you know, to finish one of those missions for the anniversary. Kijushiuns has this one. I'm gonna use that.
마력이 오른.
Give a skill haste. This one I'm gonna give her HP because she's gonna need that. I'll have her use Bomi's gear. Where's Bomi?
얼른 실전에서 써먹어보고 싶은데.
Okay, this is gonna be good. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll be fine. It's alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, first off, I'm gonna make her the leader. Gonna have her here. Then we're gonna summon this as backup. All right, she should be able to annihilate them.
조무래기들에게 겁먹을 쓰냐? 천상의 색채.
조심히 막으렴.
수학의 시간이다. 막아보시지.
도망 못 치. 조심히 막으렴. 한대하라.
너희가 무슨 원어의 자식들이냐?
도망 못 쳐.
곁에도 못 내볼까? 막아보시지. 승리가 눈앞에.
도망 못 쳐.
승리가 눈앞에 있어요.
이것이야말로 완벽한 플레이다. 도망 못 쳐.
Easy.
영웅은 무조건
As if her
이긴다니까요.
health had never dropped. Oh shit. Did she turn? Oh wait, hold on. Ugh, something got stuck in my eye. You know, having long curly eyelashes, it sucks. Because sometimes they don't get stuck in your eye, and then it's just like, damn. All right. Oh shit. Did she turn? Damn, she did turn.
내 눈부신 활약 어때? 마구 칭찬해주고 싶지?
Only an A rank. Well, looks like there's two tragedies here, guys. Tragedy of Vale dying, and this A rank right here. We were supposed to get an S. Truly a tragedy. Day after day. Will I ever make it from it? Will I ever wake from it? Okay, so we got another mission. Okay, so they're not pulling any punches. Like, you know, I kind of miss this happening. You know, where they make the story a little bit more challenging, just so it can test your account. So it's truly a cool thing that they're doing this again. Okay, so this time we got 4, and they got 145. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. What am I gonna do this time? Because now we know that these enemies are pretty powerful. Tell you what. We're gonna use the knights. We had a ranger here, right? Yeah, we do. Got him. And we may need Arius. We're gonna need her. Okay, so Shinja has this, right? So Arius, I'm gonna have to change that gear to give her her own one.
사장님의 따스한 마음이 느껴져요.
Alright, so we have 2 AoEs. Honestly, this might be a disaster a little bit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I wonder if he's in the same squad. Or at least the same division. Let's see. I'm very curious on this. Oh right, we do have a tank. We have her. I forgot about her. Now I wonder, does Redshift have their own? Ooh, Fen. What? Huh. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting story. Hold up. Okay, wait. Where is this dude? Okay, yeah, so Redshift does have their own. Oh no, it's only one person though. Well, if you guys know, you know. I was kind of hoping that... Well, you know what? There's still hope. There's still hope. Irregular CO. That's a group now? Oh, I could definitely see something happening here. That means that she's not the only one. That's, oh man, that's gonna get crazy. Okay, so we are going to use. Okay, so we do have a tank then, at least in the group, 2 tanks. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Zodiac Knights, assemble! Cooldown, huh? You know what? I'm gonna try out the cooldown thing. Let's see how she performs with that. And we do need a ranger. Wait. I put Arius in here, right? Yeah, Arius is there. We need a ranger. Just in case if there's anybody that's there, we can shoot them down. Any of the enemies. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna use Sasha. Just for the AoE. The 11 right here. Okay, so we're gonna do this, that, and this. She's gonna end up soaking up a few damage, but it is what it is. Damn, shit is really hitting the fan. Ooh, who's this? Hello. New operator, maybe? This is a really unique design. Yo, I hope they give us a unit like this. I wouldn't even be surprised if she's like a counter or even an... I mean, I would hope if they do bring her more like her in here and make her into a unit, that she'll be like a counter maybe, or I mean, it's fine to be a soldier, but I would like for her to be a counter. Or hell, they might even make her into a operator. I hope they don't kill her off. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Then again, they probably won't make her into a counter because, I mean, if she's running from a CO, you know? Like, what counter would run from a CO? Unless it was like a category 3 or 4 or above. So, yeah, she's probably going to be an operator. I could definitely see her being an operator. There you go. Lost one friend and possibly just gained another. Funny how things work like that. Oh, right. She's in the rain. Oh, wait a minute. There might be a chance, guys. She might actually become a counter. Maybe.
몸 등장.
2kg 정의를 세우리.
첫 번째 성자야, 강림하소서. 대지의 구름. 내가 지키겠다.
Oh, they just went behind us? What?
잠깐 따끔해요.
Oh, this is new?
정면으로 맞서 싸우겠어.
무구개 파도체. 잠깐 따끔해요. 그냥 나서지 말 걸 그랬어.
Whoa, what?
좌절할
Okay.
필요 없다.
Whoa, okay, hold on. This is new. Wait a minute. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, hold on. Okay. They really want me to get a bit serious on this. Okay. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use alt squad. Let's just straight up do that. Yeah, we're gonna use alt squad. I could just want to select the sniper.
이번엔 어떤 장비죠? 양각대? 스코프?
I'm gonna give her crits. She's gonna crit them to death.
오, 세팅 괜찮은데?
Two snipers. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we do this right here, and then we'll use her.
조무래기들에게 먹을 쏘냐?
Defeat the Demolisher. Okay.
그 포착 감당할 수 있나 볼까?
If it's anybody that can get the job done, it's alt squad.
일망타진이다.
Nice job, everyone. Oh, this must be a category 3. Oh, you can use the blade. That must be a tech level 5 weapon. Because usually those are usually what can destroy category 3s and up. I really like this style. This is really nice on her. Man. Here we go. I like that. Oh, right. Kind of like the blood. So it's kind of like do you guys remember in the main what is it, in the mainstream episode for like all the way back in the like near the beginning, around maybe episode 4, I think, either episode 4 or 5, when when Mina was trying to unlock the sword and whatnot in the main episode, and the what is it? He ended up using his blood to pour onto the weapon itself to get a confirmation system on there. That's that could be exactly what just happened when he bled, and then the blood went onto the sword and it just activated that thing. It probably was like locked by a genetic code or something like that. Oh, you know what? I just realized something too. Hold on, just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for those of you who didn't mute the video, I think this was something. This might not have been in a main episode, but in a substream episode, where what's it called? That's probably how Mina ended up getting that weapon, like the style for Jushiun, when he poured his blood the first time onto the weapon, and it ended up and that's how she was probably able to use the Wolf's Bane to copy his technique and going through dimensions and stuff like that, which is that's pretty OP as hell when you think about it. That's pretty strong. So I wonder what would happen if Mina ended up using Hilde's blood onto the and she put her blood onto the Wolf's Bane. And I think that this is also how she ended up, what's it called? She ended up probably copying Ray's power in a way too, because maybe some of Ray's blood probably went onto the weapon, or maybe just by clashing with the Demon Lord at one point ends up copying the style somehow, or maybe the style was always there and it was just locked away. Some pretty interesting stuff that's happening there. I mean, I don't think it's a stick, lady. It's it's got to be a sword. Hold up. Wait a second. Unidentified energy signature detected inside the site. We've got a high-grade CO and at least one survivor. I wonder, could that mean that possibly... is he potentially a CO? In a way? Or is it a way that, because when they say something like we would detect a high grade CO and like 2 survivors, or maybe like even a counter and 1 survivor, that's interesting. Unless they couldn't detect him.
기다리느라 애태우신 건 아니죠?
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's right. Oh man, that is crazy. That's insanity. Okay, so this has been a wild ride so far. Like, so we had a tragedy happen. He ends up losing his best friend, his one and only friend, but end up running in to quite a baddie over here who could potentially be another new friend. But it's kind of strange though, because it's strange too, because he's not turning into a CEO, and she's not turning to a CEO. I would expect him not to turn to a CEO because he would be considered a counter. But the fact that she didn't, this mysterious girl right here didn't turn into a CEO, which means potentially she could turn into a counter because of this whole thing, maybe. So I'm looking forward to seeing, to knowing more about what's gonna happen here. But yeah, they're really pulling the punches over here. Like, they're not even starting with the lower level stuff to build up to the next. They're just straight up going to challenges over here. And I think I did remember them saying too that they're going to make the game a bit more challenging with the new changes, as a demon lord is getting stronger. I'm not sure if they were talking about Thagirian, or if they're talking about like a brand new demon lord. This is probably the reason everything is starting to change. And they said like the world map was going to change too and become a bit more challenging for us to do more things, which means, guys, this is what I've been saying before, like for a while now, but just in case, save up some more of your materials that you're going to use for like your relic gears and whatnot, because I do believe that, like, in my opinion, I really do think that pretty soon they're going to come out with a tier 8 gear set. They might just do that, and I don't know, maybe we'll be able to upgrade it in some way to tier 8, like all the other gears up to tier 8, or maybe it'll be, a brand new tier that you have to do with brand new currency to get that type of gear, like kind of like the wild gear and the what is it, the fire, I think it's called fire gear or something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, that and like the swift gear, it might be something like that, new category, because from what's happening right here, it looks like the levels are going to get much higher, and the enemies are going to become a lot stronger. But that was pretty unique though. I wasn't expecting the CEO to spawn right behind us, like behind my whole entire team, and then he just start wiping everybody out. That caught me off guard right there. But yeah, I welcome it though. I like new features like that happening. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a great cliffhanger to end the video here. I really want to start more on it, but I gotta end it here, and we're gonna continue it on in the next episode. But before I go, guys, I do have other games that I do play now and then on the playlist on there, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. And also too, I do have a music channel as well, which you can check that in the link in the description of the video, so you can check that out. And I also have a gaming shorts channel. I'm basically moving like any of the new videos over there, like the new shorts videos, over to the shorts channel, so you can feel free to check that out, and feel free to subscribe to it if you like. But yeah, this is crazy. This is getting intense. I really like the soundtrack of the episode 14. So far things is going pretty well so far, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next on this. But yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys, and catch you later.